Music to me just kind of it reminds me of so many different people, some great past and some kind of living. And I always kind of think of African music as, because it's not always, we don't always have the mechanics in place to kind of promote our artists, that lots of people kind of go and recognize, and the work kind of just, it stays on a certain level. What is the vessel through which Nneka's music reaches the world? How do you keep yourself going? How do you keep the production flowing? Because we know that the music making process can be very tedious.
What keeps me going on, as in, it's the sun actually. I understand that when the sun goes down, we need to chill. And when it rises, it's a new day, it's a new chance, it's a new opportunity, it's a new beginning. When I'm weak, of course I consult God, I consult the spiritual realm, and it's a 3-month tour I have to now be in now. I have to be persistent, consistent, I have to be there for the people. And seriously, it's crazy out there. Ask Nas, ask Damien, ask The Roots, ask whoever I've toured with, or even people I've not toured with. If you're on tour like 4 months, it's nuts. You need to be nuts to actually
be able to pull
be
it off.
on tour, in a bus. Like all your band, and I'm a woman, so I have like most my band members are all men, and they all have families. So what we do to keep each other going is actually talk, let it out, not take yourself too serious. Even if the flashlights are on you, hey, chill. You're still human. You're still the same as the person that is hawking oranges in the market. You are not God. So calm down, bring yourself down, and reminding yourself of the reason why you're doing what you're doing. So it's my past helps me maintain my present.
What's the favorite venue you've ever played so far? Like where the crowd was just kind of like crazy and you felt like they were feeling you, they knew what you were saying and where you were coming from, without making anybody too jealous.
To be honest with you, oh yeah, we had a show in Port Harcourt, Niger Delta area. Yeah, that was a nice one. It was one of the first, I think it was the second concert in that area in Port Harcourt, and you had like 10 to 12,000 people singing the song, my song alone, the VIP song, VIP Vagabond in Power song, and that's exactly the area where you actually have to get that message across. Since the reason for that concert was a Niger Delta Peace concert, so it was about educating the people on what is happening in their area, and at the same time making the politicians aware of how they treat the people. I mean, corrupt politicians, not all politicians, and of course the Westerners who come to exploit the Niger Delta. So that song was very heavy, intense one, and I had all those people singing, and I saw the emotions and the emotions in their faces, that they agreed, we connected on that spiritual level, and brought it into, it was just crazy. We even had eventually we had the Secret Service come on stage and push us down.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, they wanted to arrest the manager, wanted to get me down as well, but we finished the concert,
thankfully,
and then we took off.
The minute I heard Vagabond's Power, I just kind of felt it'll be a shame if we left without asking you about do you feel, I know it's like a grandiose comparison to even, and I will ask people to forgive, but do you feel like you're carrying on the history or the legend of Fela Kuti in your music, and do you feel like there's any of that in your work?
Fela, obviously, Baba Fela has influenced. How do I say? Yeah, I've listened to his music, but I wouldn't say I'm walking in his steps. Mm-hmm. I'm a disciple. Mm-hmm. Nah. Mm-mm. No, but when it comes to certain things, definitely. Yeah. But I wouldn't say I'm like all up in these.
So we don't get arrested.
Kalakuta, please, oh.
What's next for Nneka in 2011? What's any big projects?
Yeah, we're recording next album.
Okay. Does it have a title yet?
No, still no title yet. Okay. We're doing a couple of tours.
Okay. When are you gonna come to Sierra Leone?
I want to come this December.
You should.
I'm coming with my foundation, Rope Foundation.
What's it called?
Rope
Foundation.
Yeah.
And what does the Rope Foundation do?
It's basically we work with, how do you say, underprivileged, less privileged kids. Okay. In the Delta, the Niger Delta specifically. But I was thinking we take it to other areas. I mean, what we do basically, we use music, literature, poetry, arts as a platform for kids to express their feelings themselves. So it's we do workshops.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. So we're in Lagos, Nigeria. That was Nneka, and we will be right back.